Hey, Space Piano here. You probably weren't expecting another Voidside video so soon. Well, recently I added a lot of new things to my game, some of which I thought deserved their own dedicated video. Before we start, I want to say that this video is brought to you by... Let me know what you think about this new style of video. So, I bet a lot of you are asking, what is a Voidside? To that, my answer is...
Voidside is a high-octane parkour FPS in which you jump around locations, pull out of time, unlock powerful new weapons, and fight massive hordes of enemies, all while trying to get a high score. Buy it now, buy it!
So, recently I released a new update, Gaiden 1. That name has an incredibly convoluted meaning, please do not ask me what it means. Which added a lot of things. I added 3 new enemies, because who doesn't like... I also remade the first level of the game. The original map was way too cramped and didn't really leave the good first impression I wanted to give, so I upgraded it into probably my favourite map in the entire game. It has larger play areas, more aesthetic variety, and more cool movement opportunities. Finally, I added an online leaderboard. What could go wrong? So, after mostly finishing the update, I submitted my own score to the leaderboard. That would be a fun challenge for other players, right? That would be the top score for a while, right? There was no way that in under 5 hours 2 people would be ahead of me already. Right? Launch day arrived. I pressed the release button, eagerly awaiting to see people's reactions to the update. People seemed to like it. They were enjoying the new map, the new enemies, and most importantly, they were submitting scores to the leaderboard. Everything was good. But then, a few hours later, I sat down and checked the leaderboard. Someone had already beaten my score. This player, whose identity is still a mystery to me, had gone and beaten my score. They were the undisputed best Voidside player in the world. I had to do what was necessary. I had to fight back. After a long and hard few runs, I managed to hit a new high score, 131,200 points. Surely no one would be able to... There was no way. A second player had appeared out of nowhere and smashed my score. There was no possible way this could escalate any further. This was the best Voidside player in the world, and that was that. I just had to accept defeat as the developer and come to terms with the fact that I just wasn't good at the game. Later that evening, I was talking to one of my friends about the update. That's when I received this message. I stop in my tracks. Surely not. I tell him about Vernix's insanely high score. Then I get another message. No. No, it couldn't be. I had been truly beaten. Was I just bad? Would I ever recover? What would I do? I asked him how he did it, and he responded with one simple phrase. I'm the best Voidsider. Now you see, there could be 2 things going on here. Either A, he was the best Voidsider, or B, he's found an exploit. The problem is this, I can't figure it out. Yes, it is possible to get that score, but I've always regarded 1 million as the limit. But if it can be done on the first day, who knows what might be in store for the game's future. I hope you enjoyed this new kind of video. Let me know how you found it. If you want to take a crack at beating the high score, you can play Voidside by clicking on the link in the description. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I post about once a month about what I'm doing, the state of my games, and more. But here's one final message, directed to no one in particular. I'm the best Voidsider.